Hello, you can't see me right now. This is a bit of an impromptu video. I did plan on releasing the channel with a big introduction, explains who I am, what I intend doing, in short, video gaming and tabletop gaming. And I'm going to do unboxings and reviews and news about that sort of thing. And yeah, I planned this big, long intro video that was going to show you. I wanted to get a quick review out before I kicked off any of the new content that's coming. However, I was struck down with a bit of a flu, hence why I sound a bit boggy. And then something arrived on my doorstep. And I figure, you know what guys, you probably want less flash and you just want me to unbox this bad boy. This is the core set, I believe, only. Call me in or not, decided that rather than, you know, waiting and delaying and delaying and delaying, that they were just going to send out the core box to everyone before Christmas, which I thought was really nice. Now, if I can find somewhere to start cutting, let's get this open. Yeah, and we can show you what's in there. So yeah, sorry this is my first video on the channel, but there will be more stuff coming. I will actually post a proper introduction at some point. Nothing else in there, you can go away. You can go away. Okay, so ooh. Season's greetings. We worked incredibly hard, blah, 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 blah. Lots of signatures. That's really nice. That's not what I was expecting at all. Right, let's get the cellophane off and you can look at the cover. So, I don't know how many of you actually backed this. I backed it at King Pledge, but I didn't go all in with the extra bits and bobs and all of that jazz. I just literally said, I love the King Pledge. I think I went with plastic doors and the card trays. So anyway, that is the box. Very, very nice. Let's have a look. New game smell. Okie dokie. So first and foremost we have the rulebook, which immediately actually feels bigger than the original. I do have the original around here somewhere to do comparisons. Yeah, it definitely is. The original was a 31-page book for season 1. This is a whopping 55-page book. So it's a lot bigger. Yeah. Rules, scenarios, credits, bits and bobs. Amazing. Need to sit down and read through that. The plan being is that once this book unboxing is done, I will sit down and learn the hell out of that, and then me and my girlfriend are going to play it all week and hopefully get a review out to you. Right, so that looks like all of it. Let's get the box out of the way. So these are the tokens, which I will be sorting into bags. So we have the character cards, which are a lot smaller. That's because they're designed to go in the dashboards. So if I've got the old one here. So this is comparison for you. Those are the old season 1 character cards, and these are the Black Plague character cards. Now that does mean that these won't be able to fit in the dashboards in any way, shape or form, even if you couldn't just cut them or anything. I'm sure there's some nice person on the internet working tirelessly to create these for the old school Zombicide but those are really nice. And also in there was the stack of cards. So that'll be equipment and spawn cards and anything else like that. I won't crack them out because I want to sort them first. And we have the tokens. So this is token sheet there. You've got an exit, you've got sound, you've got the revolt tokens, you've got the bile tokens, dragon bile, which replaces Molotovs. You've got the actual vault itself, spawns. They are no, I'm assuming they're objective tokens. You've got door tokens, but as I did mention, I've got the plastic doors coming, so that'll be really nice when they show up. Okay, second sheet, more of the same. There's nothing actually different on there at all, except obviously the artwork is a bit different. There are some tokens down here. I think that one is the first player token. We will, as part of the Kickstarter, be getting a metal coin, which is really nice. Okay, let's have a look at the tiles. So the artwork on these is phenomenal. Really, really nice. Okay, so those are the tokens and the tiles, and you get quite a few tiles. That's quite a lot. Okay, now for the main event, which is why we're all here, I guess, and that is the pizza box. So the pizza box, if I just... Okay, this is where the miniatures sit now. I have my assumptions as to why they've got a proper little... Oh yeah, that's really nice. So they have a proper plastic case to contain everything. And let's have a look. Yeah, these are much, much harder plastic than the old Zombicide miniatures. So if I get this out, it's just right. So this is obviously Amy from season 1, and Clotus, I want to say, from season Black Plague. Okay, so as you can see, the season 1 miniatures were very rubbery. Like, you could throw them around and they wouldn't damage. The Black Plague stuff, it's got much higher detail in it, but it's actually harder plastic, which is really nice. I know a few people aren't enjoying that fact. They would rather have the rubbery ones. I personally quite like the harder plastic. But then I worked for Games Workshop for a long time, so I was used to looking after the miniatures, not chucking them around. But I don't know if you can see the detail. It's absolutely amazing. Right, so let's get out some of the other guys. I don't know the names, I haven't played, obviously. You're watching me unbox it. Really, really nice. The nun. And finally, the dwarf. I know someone in my gaming group that will be using the dwarf quite a lot, I assume. It's just really nice sculpts. And then, right, okay, so you've got dice. They look like the standard Zombicide Season 1 dice. That's not surprising, but we are getting some special dice as part of the Kickstarter. We also have the bases. These, so that these can just slot in. They clip it. There we go. And then you've got coloured bases, so you know who's who. Do they come off? Yeah, they do. Okay, so they do come off, which is nice. They're actually really snug, and do they fit my Season 1 stuff? Ha ha ha, they do. I know a lot of people were asking for that. They actually changed the design of them at one point to make sure that they fit all of the old Zombicide stuff. And they do anyway. So those are the bases. You could order more. I don't know whether they'll be available at retail. I assume so. There's no reason not to. Okay, let's get out of Fatty. He's really cool. A little size comparison, shall we? Season 1 Fatty and the Black Plague Fatty. They are really nice. But look at the detail difference. I mean, look at that. And that's what you get for having the hard plastic. Very, very cool. Okay, I know a lot of you want to see this, so here's the Abomination. He is super cool. And again, let's do a comparison. Very, very nice. And he doesn't look that big, but there are some bigger Abominations coming, trust me. Okay, so what else have we got in here? We've got pegs. So they're for the dashboards, which I'll show you in a minute. And then we have the dashes. Oh, I've been looking forward to looking at these. Right, okay, so let's get the miniatures out of the way for now. Let's just take a look at the dashboard. So this is the new dashboard. If you remember, the dashboard was kind of built in to the old season ones. And you had little tokens that you just literally pointed out. You had like a clip-on token to do XP, and then you placed your inventory cards physically on the character sheet, which was a bit fiddly, we'll be honest. This is the new dashboard. And the new dashboard, you put your character card in it like that, and that's really snug. That doesn't move. And then you have all your skills. You see that? Yep. And that's where the pegs come in. You see the pegs point out which skills you've got, how many wounds you've got. And then you put your inventory cards in here, what's in your hands, and armor worn. You also have... Oh, that's really nice. I don't know if you'll be able to pick that up on camera. But it kind of, it clicks, yeah, see, on the back, it's got ridges all the way along, and that's so that this actually physically clips. So that's really nice. That's the XP tracker. I can't wait to start using those. And like I say, hopefully somebody out there is creating the old Zombicide character sheets in the right size to use with these, because let's be honest, once you've got these, you don't want to go back to those original cards. Okay, so let's have just an overlook of the tray. It's a bit glary, sorry. Okay, so that's, and then on the bottom layer you've got even more toys, and there's actually, if you can see, a little guide shows you how to put them all back. Obviously to protect the miniatures, because they are harder plastic and therefore they are going to be much more prone to breaking than in previous editions. Everything slots straight back in there. I'll do that in a sec. That is really, really nice. Dice and the rulebook, which I'm going to get reading very, very soon. Let's have a little look through. I can adjust it. There we go. If you want to have a look at the rulebook, it is online. They have posted it. Oh, I need to check. Have I got the English one? I do. There was a few French copies got sent out. I think it was just Australia though. Really nice. Artwork as always is tip top. So yeah, if you go on the Zombicide website and go to the rules download, this rulebook, you can download it for free. It's really, really nice. Okay, so overall thoughts on Zombicide Black Plague. Really, really nice. Amazing quality, as always. I can't wait to start playing. In fact, I'm going to crack out the rules in just a moment anyway. So, there's Anne with her character sheet. Ooh, there we go. Very, very nice. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you do want to see more like this, if you weren't too put off by my overt Britishness and the fact that I've got a bit of a lasting flu at the moment, bunged up. Like I say, the next up will be to get the review for this done. I also want to put out an introduction just to let everyone know exactly what this channel is going to be about, what we're going to be doing. I have a mediocre collection of games that I will be looking at, as well as video games. There you go, you can have a read of that while I'm talking. So I'll be playing PS4, getting some captures and just giving you overviews of other games that I enjoy. Predominantly, I'm a horror gamer. I do like my horror stuff, but I also like fantasy and sci-fi and modern sleuth type games. So yeah, we'll get that done for you. Then it's on to, I've got some more Kickstarters coming. I've backed quite a lot in this last year. So I've got a pretty much all-in Conan arriving, which I'll do an unboxing for, and I'll do a review for that. I've also got Folklore, The Ascension, which just recently finished, Lobotomy, Random Encounters. Literally got a couple of days left to go on Cthulhu Tales. That's exciting. We've already hit the stretch goal and got the special dice, the custom dice. If you're interested in Cthulhu, go and have a look at that, because it's a bargain. It's like £23, and you get the game, and that's it. I think that includes delivery. If you've played the Hobbit Tales game from Cubicle 7, it's same company, same format, but Cthulhu, and slightly different rules. And I think that'll be it for now. I know my gaming group have also got some extra stuff coming. I've got some games that I want to put reviews out for that you just can't find on the internet. The Walking Dead, District Z, that kind of thing. Bucket of Doom. Anyway, I will stop rambling. I will let you get back on with your day. But thank you very much for watching. Subscribe to see more. I do have a Facebook page as well, so if you just look up GameWise on Facebook, you should be able to find us. This is just getting going, so apologies for the rough nature, but obviously the more and more I do it, the better the production will become, the better the quality, the better my editing, and yeah, hopefully we can do this for a while. Right, take care of yourselves. Bye.